Hello, mate. I'm fucking talking in the fucking intro again. I'm a fucking mug. I'm not gonna do it in a London accent because that's gay. I just want to say thanks to Jish. He made me a really fucking sweet logo. I'm gonna be using that. You know, maybe I'll get a website up. Probably not though, because I'm not a fucking faggot. But anyway, we're here with Xtreme 122. It's more lone wolves because you guys have been asking for a lot more. There's going to be a lot more doubles as well, but we're just going to get started off with this. So as you saw, he tried to go do the green box jump, so it looks like he's going to go for camo. This is really good. Start it off, you can either get rockets or you can get camo. It doesn't matter which, as long as you provide yourself with one power up or a power weapon. Right here was a little bit dumb. He challenged him, and when he jumped down, basically just got rocketed. A little bit of a tip right there. Probably tried not almost be so predictable with the jumping and stuff like that. I probably would have tried to strafe a little bit more when he finally fired the rocket jump, instead of just jumping down onto his rocket. Again, there he just tried to pre-nade and it didn't really work out. So really nice grenade on that guy. I'm quite surprised that guy didn't have a sniper rifle actually, so sniper rifle could be below him at the spawn. This is level 45 or 44, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's 45, but I'll have a look after this, after I commentate it. Really nice BR shots on Fallen Mexican right there. During this game, not gonna lie guys, he is host, but someone's got to be host, you know. Really nice awareness on the radar right there. I don't know what this elite's doing. Obviously just touching himself or whatnot. So oh, looks like the guy's got a shotgun. That's a really bad decision. I was going to say it's a really bad decision to go back and challenge him because he has a shotgun, but luckily the kid was really fucking bad. I don't know why he didn't pick up the sniper rifle right there. He could have picked up the sniper rifle, backed up. Would have done that personally. Obviously he's not that type of person that would go for a power weapon, which I don't understand why not. Alright, there we go. Right there, one good thing he could have done right there was thrown a nade and then gone toward brute shot, you know, like turn to his right, just kind of strafe to his right a little bit, just avoid the fire a little bit, maybe would have got a stick off him or something like that, just simple stuff like that. Just a really bad decision to go for the melee. Really nice cleaning up the guy that was running cuts. Looks like this could be his triple kill. He could have Mauler, but he just got pre-naded instead. That was really careless of him. He could have bounced some nades off the back wall right there. Would have been a little bit more efficient job and probably would have actually killed the guy. So looks like the AFK elite actually decides to quit, and he's gonna bag a little bit, you know, get himself into the game. Right there, he did get frag fucked. He was pretty much in the open. Sitting courtyard. He needed to either lift or actually challenge the guy. It looks like he was trying to pre-nade him and then trying to clean him up, but he just stayed too long on courtyard. So similar to this guy right here. You're on courtyard and you just get cleaned up. So really bad BR shots, but luckily he's host, so it all works out. I really like the pre-nade right there. That was a really nice pre-nade, but he for some reason charges the grenade. He should have continued to back up right there. Looks like sniper's up. I'd like to see him move top tower with it actually, which looks like he's gonna do, so that's a good decision. There's a guy in sword. He's not gonna look at him. Good decision to actually not look at him right there. Definitely look at the spawn. Looking at the spawns. Sorry guys, it's 1 AM. I had nothing to do. I thought I'd bring you another commentary. And he's host and he just got outbeat down in a regen. I don't actually understand how that happens, but if anything ever happens like that, I like that nade was quite nice, but if anything similar happens like that to you guys, just remember you don't have to go for a shot bash. If you're host, double beat down the kid, you're always going to win, except on Xtreme 1's part. Didn't really win. And was he full shield right then and he just one-shot him? Wasn't looking at his shield. I could have sworn to God he was full shield and he just got one shot. Whatever, that's Halo 3 for you. So it looks like Camo's back up again. He's just going to grab it. There's a guy that's heading toward their green box right now. Pretty bad player if you ask me, but he gets the kill again. Nice. I wouldn't be sitting training right here. He really needs to make a rush to sniper. Throwing grenades from training is really not a good decision. He should just rush. Wow. Yeah, nice beat down right there. I like his awareness on the radar right here. And again, this is one thing he's doing right. He's got a close range weapon. He's got a long range weapon, top snipe. But he poked out too much right there. His awareness wasn't very good right there. If you know, people are gonna spawn needler on you most time if you're top tower, so you need to check the needler spawn constantly, like every 4 or 5 seconds, maybe even earlier than that. Just simple stuff like that, guys, that you need to kind of get down. That guy was really bad, but really nice use of the equipment right there. You should never be afraid to use equipment. Equipment isn't a legit part of getting your 50. I have a lot of people who I've played with in Team Slayer that are like, oh, you would pop a bubble. Oh, yeah, they would pop a bubble, but do you know what? It's a legit play, so definitely use anything you can to your advantage. And this is probably the reason he's got a 5-kill lead, aside from the fact that he is mildly host, so it doesn't actually matter. But he's doing a good job right here to just watch the needler spawn right here. I'd quite like to see him look runway. It could be a kid on runway. And I'm mildly thirsty because I'm coming down with tonsillitis. Again, this is good. He's just playing really passive right here. He missed the first shot, but you know, the second shot counted. So again, this is all you have to do in Lone Wolves, guys, is just grab a sniper. Yeah, grab a sniper and just try and control spawns. Obviously, kills aren't really working out for him on this side, but now the spawns seem to be picking up a little bit for him. It's a good idea to, you know, he had the right intent to jump over the over the V wall thing, but you know, he wasn't really. He was like kind of everywhere, almost panicking a little bit. So it doesn't really matter. He didn't really get the kill, so that's really unfortunate. That would really piss me off. But he needs to be more aware about, you know, the power drain does spawn there, so that's his fault that his overshield got ripped off of him. Really nice BR shots again. Looks like camo and rockets are up. So now that he's got this, I'd like to see him make a rush top tower. That was a unnecessary rocket. This is a good decision right here. Instead of taking the ramp up, he takes the lift up. This is extremely important. What the fuck, dude? That guy is annoying. Anyway, back to my point is taking the lift is a good decision. More toward the high end of Lone Wolves, you'll realise that you'll start getting pre-naded a lot on the lift, so you have to be sneaky when you go up the lift, and especially when you've got camo and rockets. You know, just airstrike them and such like that. Again, really nice pre-nade right there, so really nice 25th kill right there. Overall on this game, yeah, it was host. I know you guys are going to complain about it, you know, host, blah blah blah, sponging shots, all that shit, but one thing I want to make clear was that he did have a nice BR for the most part. It could have been a little bit more consistent, but yeah, his snipe was okay. I'll just put more in the description. I got to think about it a little bit more. I can't really give you anything off the top of my head. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'm actually giving you commentaries like every 2 days now, so yeah, I am back in reply to somebody's comment that I didn't get around to. So thanks for watching again, guys. Make sure you comment, rate and subscribe. You can give me a big hug if you want, and I will catch you next time. I'll see you guys. Have a nice week.